This is all I need, really. That's the bottleneck. A splint item. I like these cars. I like this. Pioneer Motor Company. Man, the different areas you go to is really cool. There you go. I got it. We'll keep searching, I guess, for a second. Get the most out of the area, I guess. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff here. Like, what in the world? I mean, once I get like 1 or 2 more items, I'm dipping. I'm out of here. Is there really nothing else? Hold on. How is there, like, nobody here on the bottom floor? Wait. We're done. I'm out of here. That's crazy. Wait. I don't know who you are, but... Uh-oh, just like Rex. Now I have guilt! I was wondering, like, what was going on, right? Here's what I'm assuming, right? My guess is you could probably... have certain survivors join you, right? But I don't know. I don't want to take that risk of them, like, maybe I got to do, like, a little amount of damage. I'm just going to be swinging for the fences, alright? You come at me with a thing like that, I'm taking you out. End of story. I wish I have 2 beds, yeah. The fact that it's, like, just that little thing is funny. It is a portable bed, after all, I guess. Alright, we're good on everything else. She's got trauma, so she's definitely going to be in the common area for a little bit. Like, what was it technically called? Alright, good thing about this is now I can actually make his thing, which I don't know, can he actually do anything? Unable to use any stations except the bed and the other thing. Okay, got you. Okay. So he's pretty much unable to do anything. I guess I'll just have him... I mean, just... sleeping just doesn't seem worth it. I guess you go up here too. Why not? They can chat, I guess. So here's what's weird, right? I thought they're not upgraded. So it's gonna take an entire thing. My worry is we're good on wood right now. There we go. And now it's just up to Penny, which I think barricading maybe the play, but is it really necessary? Because I would honestly like rather go out somewhere and then... Nah, let's just do this. Why not? Have her eat really quick. Alright, now we can actually make that stuff. So... Yes! Okay, we can actually make one. It's gonna take a little bit, though. Should we make more than one? No, let's just do one. Michelle, I'm gonna have her... I guess just eat really quick. Maybe she could go out, but she's also... Hold on, she's not recovering yet. Okay, it is recovering. Have her stay around a little bit. We'll stay for like an extra night. He can't do anything, so... It's weird, it's like his... sleep hasn't changed at all. I guess because like when you're in that area, maybe you also are just kind of chilling. I really don't know. Here to make some food, I guess. Man, the fact that you get 3 stacks is insane. Absolutely love it. Okay, now we got his stuff, so all I gotta do is go here and then use that. I wonder if it's like a recovering and you gotta wait? Or is like the objective already updated? So it's just recover, we gotta wait. Alright. Let's have him sleep, I guess, even though he doesn't actually need to. He can't do anything else, you know? Penny's gonna definitely sleep. That's funny, I saw that person as like immediately just started swinging. I'm like, nope, I see how you're crouching. We're out of here. It kind of felt like a PvP type thing for a minute. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, everything else I'm just gonna wait on. Because... I don't want to, like, go out and not need to, but at the same time, it feels like I definitely should. Here's what I'll do. Let me actually change his thing out really quick, because I don't really need him to... But can I actually undo it? There's no button I can actually change. Interesting. It's weird, it's like, once... Oh, here we go. That's so weird. It's like I can't select him for some reason. That is strange. It's like I can't unselect him for some reason. It's whatever. I feel like Penny should definitely sleep over the 2, I guess. Because if I go here for that, I can actually unequip Daphne and then put Penny right there, so... Let me actually try... No, you can't actually replace him either. Okay. That's it then. It is what it is. Like you can make bullets, but you can't do anything else. Okay. Let's go and just see what we can actually make out here. More of these. The fact that you get that many more is insane. That's a lot. Alright, should I take Michelle out? 'Cause I feel like once we kind of get, like, done with this section, I could just, like, wait till the next day, but I'm worried about the wood situation. So maybe I go to, like, a spot that I can just, like, gather some items at. And then... be ready, I guess, for whatever's next. It's crazy, I kind of want to go back here for a second. I know we've already been here. But there's no threats. So what I'm going to do is just take, like, these 2 things and then just maybe see if there's any kind of, like, items I didn't get. You know? It's like a free run, essentially. It's a pretty massive area, too. There's no zombies, so it's like... I'm just curious if I left anything behind. Check mark, check mark. Oh, hold on. Even if it's like a waste of time, it's whatever. I just have to see it for myself because I didn't select the actual icons there. Really? There's like nothing here. Yeah, we got everything. Okay, so now we know. That's fine. It's worth a shot, right? I just had to see it for myself. It's better than just like waiting, you know? Because if there was anything here that I left behind, even if it's just like a few screws or, I don't know, tape, whatever. Alright, fully recovered. Cooper is kicking himself. He's trapped in Walton like the rest of us. Although... Mended wings. Here we go. I know the helicopter's sitting on the roof of St. whatever hospital across town to see if it's still there. It might be running low on aviation fuel, though. Find some along the way. Cooper thinks there may be a few cans stashed at a... Oh, at the Buckland container yard if we're lucky. Alright, so now we just gotta get... So I feel like we should definitely get the fuel, right? Like, more than anything. Now, we need to keep him alive, so... Now he can actually do other things. Wait, he's still fractured. Like, what? I guess just have him rest. He can't do anything else. Go over here and just, like, chill out in the common area, I guess. Alright, Daphne needs to eat and sleep. We got so much food because of her ability. Like, it's insane how much you actually get. Alright, Michelle's gonna be the one going out, obviously, but... Barricades should be fine for a bit. Should I make anything else? This feels like there's not a lot of things I can actually make right now. Cost tape. I mean, I might as well do this one, right? Alright, going out at night. Best part about this is the fact that... We should be going on food for a little bit. She's blue on everything. She's just recovering from the traumatic experience, essentially. So wait, I could just relocate here. And then go there. But the problem is we gotta find fuel, which I don't know if there's like a spot for fuel. Wait. Container yard. Is that really the thing? Oh no. Container yard. It's crazy. It's just like the other thing. I just realized that. It's just like it. So realistically, forget everything we're doing. We're about to be jumping from place to place. Right? We're gonna go here, down to Galaxy, down to... Well, I guess you gotta clear out that again. What about this spot? It's like, well, that's actually kind of crazy. Alright. Way to go down here, then back up. So I'm assuming if you leave a shelter for too long, it, like, respawns certain enemies. Okay, well, this is actually great. Let's just go ahead and move. I didn't have enough stuff to actually, like, do anyways, so this actually works out. Everything I kind of put in queue doesn't actually matter right now. Alright. Daphne, sleep. Penny. What we got here? Man, if I didn't require 5 wood, I would definitely do that. Barricade should be fine for a bit. We're gonna be jumping around so much, maybe it's not actually worth it to actually do anything extra with the wood for now. Like the barricading, I mean. That's what I'm doing something, right? Distillery. What can we actually make here? It's just alcohol. That's all you're making. Which I don't really understand, like, what the use of this is. It just says morale, but I have so much already from that other objective I guess didn't actually do over time. What is this right? Medicine, we already got that. Thought we're good on pretty much everything. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just, like, craft stuff just to be crafting, I guess. Have a rest, I guess. Why not? Alright, Michelle's good. Give her some coffee. Should be all blue. Go ahead and give her some extra food as well. I'm scared to take him anywhere because... Let's have him sleep. Because anything he does, it just worries me that... If he dies, this ending is a no-go, essentially. That's what it feels like, at least. It just dawned on me. I may have just, like, did stuff I didn't actually have to do yet. Let me just double-check. Is this... Hold on. Why can I not go... There we go. Yeah, let's just keep, I guess, shelter hopping. The goal is to try to get all the way down here, which is insane how many times you gotta go there. Okay, forgot all the stuff I just did. It's a waste again. So go down here, get some fuel, then go back up, then we leave the area, I guess. That's what I'm assuming is about to happen. Now let me just double check before I do anything else, because if I can relocate again... Let's go down further. Yeah, it seems like, what, go here... We gotta take out pretty much value records. Oh, we could go to this side, but I didn't see like another spot to actually go from there. Yeah, I guess value records. It's like a straight shot there, so that's where I'm going next. But not as Daphne. That is not the play here. Have her sleep. Penny's gonna eat. I think you can send out 2 survivors at once. I kind of want to try it, but I'm just really worried about, like, overdoing it, you know? Have him eat as well. I guess just have him sleep. I really don't know. It's like, there's not a lot for him to do. Felt like better things I could actually make. It'd be a little different, I guess, but... I may make this, actually. Just to unlock it, you know? Why not? Let's see here. Have her maybe just sleep as well. It's crazy to me how, like, you can do so many different things. What about it here? One more tape. Okay, we're good. Alright, this is about to be crazy. Get ready. Little nighttime extravaganza. Thing is, I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. But we kind of, like, cut through again to get down here, which I'm actually worried because there's a fire station. So essentially, I gotta go from here down to here, and then we gotta go there. Then we gotta escape and go right back up all the way to this spot, which is gonna be crawling. So, and I'm assuming you gotta have like, this is gonna be tough. Assuming you have like a lot of people with you there too. Like if everybody's leaving at once, or maybe like the other objective where you do like one at a time, and like the ending is just you getting out of there essentially. All right, here goes. The barricades won't be an issue anymore, I feel like. Because we're going to be jumping from spot to spot, essentially. Alright, so we got to clear out all the enemies here. So get ready. Value records. Where's the zombie already? Yeah, I've been here before, but it's like, there's more that gets poured in over time, which is bound to happen, right? How can I do this? I'm actually gonna try something. I know this is crazy, but if I stay all the way out here, like, will this zombie come all the way to this spot, I wonder? You know? Like, if they spot me, they're gonna start running, and I can just, like, swing this a few times, get it out of the way, but we'll see. The fact that we found the pilot's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. I thought, well, I guess it makes sense, so you gotta have a pilot to actually fly it, but I thought maybe, like, somebody's just gonna land at, like, a certain time and be like, we'll be there at 0700 or whatever. Whatever they actually say in the military. Come on. Kind of waiting right now. Pretty sure they're gonna come through this door any minute. Best part is, we just gotta clear them out. Nothing else. But I will look for wood occasionally. That's like my biggest worry right now. That and like, what am I gonna actually use for fuel? Other than like, maybe the fuel's like its own item, like a specialty type thing. I really don't know. Alright, I'm walking forward. Like, what are we doing? There's so many. It's all good, though. Get a few killed, I guess. Gotta go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got a few killed, though. That was stressful, because it's like, once that thing broke, I'm like, to go to my actual inventory and equip that would have been traumatic. Like, for sure. Okay, she's definitely staying here for this. I think she's good at everything else. Alright, healing up. He's just gonna keep sleeping, I guess. That in the common area. It's crazy to me how... the barricade's different every spot, it seems like. Okay. Well, that's kind of a weird instance where I couldn't really do much there. That's kind of part of it, though, right? May have Penny go out. Why not? I think she'll be fine. Famous last words, I guess. Michelle's gonna definitely sleep. Barricade should be good. Okay, they're both sleeping. Daphne's cooking. Alright, let's get out of here. What's the barricade looking like? They cost 6 for 9 chunks. That's crazy. It's essentially cutting corners in the route of, like, not actually having to worry about maybe using, like, a day and night to get more done, essentially. Which makes sense. Alright, here we go. Take those two. Take that. Frying pan, maybe? Nah, let's just do the other stuff. It's crazy because I broke the other thing, so I'm, like, worried about heavy-hitting weapons right now. Like, this right here's got such a slow speed. Hold on to that. Maybe the nightstick, the baton. Let's do that. Been a very chill game. What's the damage on this versus that? It's about the exact same, actually. So we killed, what, like a handful? But there's clearly, like, more in here. I went to search and I just, like, didn't even see the zombie all the way to the right. It's whatever. Like, when you revisit a certain area, or, like, any area you've already been to once. Hey, we can break that down for a lot of wood. Very nice. It's scarier because when you're going back through there, you have to, like, remember all the doors you opened, essentially. And that's, like, the most terrifying thing, because it's like, you have, like, your field of view is, like, the same, you know? Like, even if you have an ultra-wide monitor, I'm sure it's the exact same, which would actually be a crazy strat, if you think about it. There's 2 here. Maybe the last 2, actually. Really. Hold on. This is crazy. Just kind of committing right now. I don't get Penny out much, so... This is kind of like my... I don't know, stress event here for her. What was the other one? There was 3 up here. I'm gonna come back for those scissors. We're not done yet. He's all about the break. Let me just go ahead and drop this one. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to it. I was gonna grab the coffee, but it just seemed like such an odd trade-off, essentially. That's all the zombies. Nice. Whew, okay, that was, a lot. I was happy she's alive, honestly. Alright, right here. Now I can move in and keep it going. Shelter to shelter. Alright, here's the thing, right? If I pop this now, but then I relocate... What's everybody looking like? Let's see. Everybody's good except for her. Okay. We're gonna move down here right now. Not taking Penny out ever again, probably. If I can help it. Hold on. What does this actual state say? Nightmares. Okay. She's gonna stay there for a bit. I'm gonna have her eat as well. We got 43 of that. We got so many mills. It's insane. I heard, like, this lowers, like, the morale, so I don't actually use the dog food. Plus, why would you want to eat that if you got other stuff, right? Alright, Michelle's one going out. He needs to eat. There you go. Maybe just have him... Well, I feel like barricading is kind of pointless, right? Maybe you can make a thing here. Let's see. Medicine, maybe. How many do I have of that? I'm just curious. I got 10. That's... Yeah, I'm good on all that stuff. At this point, I'm just, like, crafting things just to craft it, it feels like. Let's break this down with him. Okay, we got that done. Have her eat a little something, and then maybe either sleep or... Maybe have her sleep, I guess. I really don't know. Alright, everybody should be good. I mean, hopefully, right? Say that was 0 faith. Just checking everything again. Okay, we should be in the clear. It's kind of crazy how, for some reason, I'm really not that stressed with this, like, run I'm doing right now. Like, I should be. But I don't know. I guess I've kind of just... After that last video, I'm kind of like, I'm good, you know? Maybe 2 crowbars. I really don't know. We gotta kill everything here, too. So, get ready! Alright, Texway, Gas, Hart, Street. First things first, crowbar time. Just in case. So, I guess the goal is to get this fuel and then just go straight back up. Like I'm talking shelter to shelter, just keep hopping. Is there no, like, hiding spot here? That's pretty cool. So I've already been here before, which makes sense, right? I've been to, like, all the shelters, it feels like. Let me actually climb up top. I feel like there might have been a few things up here I didn't actually check out, because there's a telescope up there. I feel like noise-wise, I'm gonna use this. I mean, like, the scissors is like the one and done, I'm pretty sure. But I want to hold on to that as long as I possibly can. Just gonna wait it out. No sense in rushing. We're chilling. There's a zombie above me. Interesting. The worrisome part is if, like, one spots me and we're in a bad area. That's, like, my biggest worry with anything. That zombie's all the way up there. We gotta clear everybody out. I'm assuming this other zombie's coming back, right? Here they come. I see a shadow. It's crazy. I've never played anything like this before. And I like this a lot. I guess I just kind of remember games like Dead Rising, The Walking Dead, like all those zombie games I covered like back in the day. And... let me actually hear that from above. Hold on. Are we good? This is a very scary area. They heard that. How about the dodging did nothing? You know? Like, you can't get away with that at all. It's insane. I'd rather just, like, not have a dodge feature, honestly. I just want to know, like, why are there 2 zombies And you got the one in front of me, which I'm assuming I can just kind of, like, go behind one. Hold on, let me wait. My field of view is very small here. Easy. So they can't hop down. Interesting. Is it just one? There has to be two, right? Yeah, there's two. Okay, I saw like another one just kind of pass by. What I'm gonna do is just fight the zombie in front of me. Like, just outright. Not even worrying about taking damage. This is gonna happen, you know? This is so scary. It's like my best weapon here. I'm going for it. Whatever. I'm assuming you can, like, go through the window, but... Would it actually have helped? I have no idea. There's a zombie out there, too. Okay. So, minimum, we got 3 left, but there may be a lot more, actually. I'm gonna wait right here. If I can get one out of the way, I can just get the other one. Because I'm assuming they're going, like, opposite directions. That's what it seems like right now. And maybe that thing with the plants on it to my left can actually be something I can hide behind. Worst case, you know? Just waiting for any zombie to kind of appear from left or right. Come on, anybody. Here we go. We got one. There's 2, okay. Maybe more than 2, actually, now that I think about it. You ready to fight? Alright, my hope is the last zombie is down below us that we saw. That's the hope right now. Because otherwise, it may be tough times. I've already got this before, I'm assuming, yep. Like, I feel like we've cleared this out before. But it's just been a while, so everything kind of got, like, repopulated, I guess. Alright, well, here's the issue. No loot here, really. It's just more about the objective as clearing it out more than anything, but... I'm gonna go outside, back, and then, like, come back to the other side, because that just feels like the best possible way to make sure everything is gone, because I think we got everything else right now. I feel like 2 or 3 hits and I'm dead. Maybe 3. So the hope is this last zombie over here. Maybe there's more than one more. I don't know. I'm just hoping it's like... not too many more. There's one right there. Now that's actually going outdoors, so maybe that's the last one. We'll see. Let's just wait it out. I'm gonna use this in case, because it's about to break anyways. It's in the yellow, so it's close enough. Coming back, or... what's the plan here? There may be a lot more than, like, that one on the right side. I just don't want to go too far over it. I mean, I could just run out there, but that's how you get maxed out, I feel like. No shadows or anything? Here we go. Here we go. Please don't spot me right here. That's not all of them. Interesting. So now we know there's possibly more out here to the right. Really? There's more? There's the one I didn't see. So I'm assuming this is like the end of the area. Yeah. Hold on. We're missing one. So where would the last one be at? Unless it's like all the way to the left, maybe. I'm gonna run until like somebody spots me. There we go. This has to pop up the message on the top right, I believe. It has to. There we go. We're good now. Alright, Michelle, you have earned your next couple of times to stay inside. My goodness. May have Daphne go out for once. I don't know yet. I feel like I'm just going to keep using Michelle, to be honest with you, because the pilot's too, I guess, useful for the ending. So, Okay, she needs to heal up. Have Daphne eat. Honestly, let's just go ahead and just move, because we got it cleared out. Wait. Yeah, we're good. How this is gonna work, I have no idea. So, get ready. Michelle needs to sleep. It's daytime, so what I may do is just have her go out anyways. He needs to eat and sleep. He can't do much else, honestly. I mean, I guess he can now, technically, but... it's whatever. What's the threats? So, realistically, we're just trying to find a thing here. It just says aviation fuel, so I'm assuming it's just a canister. What does this thing say? Nightmares. Yeah, have her chill for a bit. Michelle needs to sleep, but I don't want Daphne to go out because she's just too valuable. Like, she's just got the cooking ability. It's just so strong. I could barricade. Let's just barricade, like, just one time, because I may be here for a little bit. Alright, well, I think we're probably good. Have any coffee? There you go. And her thing is wired. Got you. Oh, what's her, like, traits? I always forget. Lockpicks, loses less hunger each phase. She's tired more, essentially. Okay. There's a restaurant. I thought I said Aunt May, which is like the Spider-Man thing. It's funny, like, all the Spider-Man movies, I feel bad for Uncle Ben more than anybody. They bring him back and just kill him off, like... it's like, hey, you're gonna be playing the part of Uncle Ben. Oh, okay. What am I in the movie for 45 minutes? I feel like I should take, like, one of these, you know? Just some kind of heavy weapon that's worthwhile. The bat I'm kind of holding on to. Alright, here's the thing. It would be my luck it's locked behind something. But I don't want to overdo my inventory. So what I'll do is just go out now, as is. Gotta scope out the place and then see what's next. Alright, container yard 3. My guesses are maybe a person here. It's always the case, right? I'm worried about using this sledgehammer as, like, my primary now that I think about it. Alright, you're ready to fight. Wait, can I climb up, like, all the way? No, you can't. Okay. We got one zombie. Let me just go ahead and start using these shivs, if you would. Makeshift knife. Alright. Seems like it's got, like, one actual... hold on, this says... Yards District, container number 3. So it's probably like on the other side of the area, if I had to guess. You know? Like, I would not be surprised if you gotta go all the way across here just to simply get the item. This feels too quiet. Right? Like, there's one of the containers right in front of us, but is something about to come out of there? I hear footsteps. And it sounds kind of hollow, echoey. There he goes. Okay. Easy does it. 2 zombies there, of course. This is stressful. Like, I'm assuming you get this and just run out of here to the right, maybe. Okay, my worry is if I actually... if I run and jump, it's going to activate the ones on the bottom, but I can't tell who's, like, over here. What we got? Not much, honestly. I feel like the resources are going to eventually stack, so maybe... fabric I don't really need as much of. This right here I have plenty already. Pure alcohol we're good, so yeah, I think I'm okay. I could get rid of this, but I want to save my weapons for a minute. Alright, we can't actually go that way. Let's see if we can climb this, right? Moose about to stir up a lot of zombies. Get ready. Nothing here, okay. What are we even doing then? This is so risky. Like, I'm assuming you run and jump in there, right? But if I fell this, I'm climbing right back up. Get ready. This feels like a huge gamble. I don't like this. I really don't. This weapon's super slow. It does a lot of damage, but man. This area is a nightmare. Bolt cutters, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I bet it's in there. Or maybe, actually... Hold on. We have a bed right here. We also got... a zombie, okay. Let's climb up top, I guess. I would not be surprised if it's in that thing to the right, though. I feel like it is. Which is just my luck, I guess. Hey, maybe it's right here. Wait for it. Anything? Please be right here. Nope. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Transfer that out, take this. We're pretty much good at everything else. It's 100% in that spot. Like, I almost guarantee you it is. And I can't, like, jump up right here. I tried to lean out, but I guess you can't do that. Yeah, I don't know. How do you actually get across, then, if you can't climb up right here? There's a ladder on both sides, so maybe you can actually... And it's so strange, like... Am I really, like, locked out of this spot for that reason? Let me try something really quick. Hold on. The bottom, maybe. I can hop over these, like... pallets right here. There was, like, one zombie, but... Not sure where they went, though. This is so scary. It really is. Well, the good thing is I got these on me, so... This might be the quietest kill of all time. Get ready. Alright, so it's like end of the road there, got you. Let's check in here really quick. I gotta bring those bolt cutters back, essentially. They can be down there, that's fine. We're getting this at least, which is not really necessary, but whatever. Victory meat processing. The unholy... What does it say? Stench was present before the outbreak. That's funny. Alright, so we're gonna bring back the bolt cutters. We get that, then we're out of here. I wonder if I can escape from the left side. I feel like you can't, but maybe you can. I really don't know. This is a dead end, I believe. Yeah, it was. Okay. So I have to pretty much fight the zombie. Which is not what I was wanting to do, but... Maybe I could get lucky with like an actual... Well, let's see. Can't angle a bottle right here, so maybe kind of tough. Nope. Man, this weapon swings so slow. And it's super loud, too. Which is just extremely unfortunate. And the fact that they're already swinging is crazy. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? I'm really tempted, can I just jump across this? Probably gonna try it, but... let's just give it a shot. Nice, okay. Save a little bit of time, I guess, there. Alright, so the good news is we got an idea what we're supposed to be doing here, so... Alright. First things first. Is she still recovering? She is, okay. She's gonna take time. She went out there, I mean, it was a very close call with her, so she isn't going anywhere for a while. She's gonna sleep. Main bed. Michelle. Have her go back out again. Daphne. Can't really break anything down right now. It seems like we're pretty much good. I may make a weapon or two. Make 2 of those, just in case. Actually, let me undo that. Make that one. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like the noise is just so much better. And he's just gonna just chill. He can't do anything else right now, because if he dies, it's over. Have him craft maybe... some bandages, I don't know. I have so many things, it's kind of crazy, honestly. Barricade's fine for a bit. I think we should be good for a little while. So carry the exact same stuff, just kind of like basic weapons, scissors, that right there. Take a lockpick and that just in case, like inside the actual container. I'm gonna take 2 of these. No, I wouldn't. That'd be crazy, right? I'm gonna just try it, just in case. Because it'd be my luck, you need like 2 of those or something, like maybe 1 breaks. Like an interactable type thing. That would be insane, right? Alright, we should be good. Should've like popped a healing thing for her, but I think we're honestly gonna be fine. Because I'm gonna grab this and dip. The good thing is you can kind of avoid most of the zombies in this area, it seems like. This is like the scariest part right here. That's terrifying. Like, if you fall down right there, it might be game over. I don't know. So my goal is to get this, and then... I guess just escape by helicopter. Please be in here. Nothing. Really? Well, that's kind of odd. I wonder if it's in that main area that we do not want to go to, you know? Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, get them kind of scattered. Come back. Good gracious. My goodness, that took a lot of hits. If it's not down here, that'd be insane, right? I already feel like I'm about to be disappointed, so here we go. There you go. Aviation fuel. I was, like, trying to think, like, am I crazy or what? Okay. I think we are good. Let's get out of here. We got it, right? Just making sure. Escape plan item. We're out. We got it. Imagine if it said you gotta get more than one. That'd be crazy, right? Which, actually, let me just... Wait. Where'd they come from? Alright, so this is a little trickier than I thought. I was thinking, like, okay, which container would actually have it? And it just seemed like more of a guessing game at that point. The fact that that one zombie had that many hits they can take is insane. Really. I was just trying to hop on the ladder from like the jump. I didn't realize you kind of can't do that in this game. I kind of went for it though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we are very close to death there. I gotta be very cautious. It's weird to me how you can only... It's like a body right there. I'm just going to the bottom and go all the way left. Because it was like a zombie on the bottom right that I'm trying to avoid. Because it's like exactly where we're trying to leave at. Please be safe here. I think we just hop over. My biggest worry is what if there's like a random zombie on the outside. You know? Try using these scissors, I guess. I don't know. Get ready. Like out in here somewhere, that'd be terrifying. Okay, we got the fuel. Alright, fuel found. Whew, okay, that was a very traumatic experience, to say the least. I think everybody else is good. Alright, let's just go ahead and start relocating. So we gotta go all the way back up top. So we're kind of just gonna be like jumping around, essentially. Hey, where's the thing at? Always like it's always different with every single spot, but could have sworn it was like on the second floor. I think it's all the way left. All right. Yeah, it seems like just shelter to shelter. There we go. My biggest concern right now is how are we going to get out of here when we get there, you know? Like, is it going to be a smooth sailing type thing, or is it going to be something crazy, you know? Have her heal up again. We good? Okay, what's everybody looking like right now? Michelle needs to sleep. This is like our last one, I believe. And then I think we're pretty much in the home stretch. The last area, then we're out of here. Hopefully the ending's good. We'll see. Alright, first things first. Daphne needs to eat and sleep. Actually, double eat. It's nighttime. I really want to wait till daytime. I'm gonna have him barricade, just in case something gets, like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like a bad idea, right? I'm assuming it's up high, since I'm already looking. Here we go. Daphne's resting. Michelle needs to sleep now. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna just, like, wait the night, essentially. Like how Michelle's been, like, the main character this time, you know? It's just funny because I never expected that, you know? Alright, triple sleep. Here we go. It's like when Steve Urkel joined Family Matters and then he kind of took over the show. That's funny. Alright, we're good there. Have her eat. What can she make? Anything right now that's worthwhile? Nothing to break down. Haven't really looted a lot lately. Maybe one of those, one of those. Actually, remove that from queue. There we go. Michelle's going out. Cooper's gonna stay back. Why is he tired all the time? It's crazy. Dude's just chilling. And he's just tired all the time. What's Daphne looking like? She's actually losing some of her, morale, I guess. Where's that area at in this section? These steps are kind of clutch, actually. They were good on healing. Yeah, we're good right there. Alright, we should be good. My wonder is, I need to carry the actual fuel. I'm pretty sure I do. But I also wonder, should I actually take him, like, as the character, you know? This threat level is insane. I'm, like, nervous right now. Okay, well, get ready. Crafting, miscellaneous, here we go. this is just gonna be rough all around. I can already tell it's about to, like, make me pull my hair out, so... My biggest concern right now is the fact that there's a chance I'm gonna have to be fighting a lot of zombies here. But on top of that, I'm gonna have to come back a second time if he has to be the one to, you know... Because they gotta use him to, like, fly it out of here. But I got the fuel, so maybe I can, like, use the fuel and come back. Alright, so it's on the rooftop, so here we go. This should be the final run. Here we go. Imagine actually, like, just, like, bypass everything, go straight to the top. That'd be funny. Sledgehammer. I'll take it. I'll take everything right now. We're already maxed out. We're chilling. Little praying area. Every hospital has. Let's see. This is interesting. Let me put that away. Wood for sure. We got so many weapons, but I wonder if I should take this, you know? Like, I feel like I might need to take that just in case. Alright, sermon card. Let's see. I can't listen to them. Okay, the screams anymore. Very dark. Okay. Surgery's that way. Let's avoid that section. If we can. Lockpick, of course. Maybe there's, like, multiple ways to actually get to the rooftop. Right now, it feels like that lockpick door may be a spot we actually gotta use, so we'll see. Time to start using these knives. Get ready. Man, this game has been awesome. Thank you all for supporting it. I played so many random games this year. It's just, like... I don't know, I'm just, like, really happy to kind of see, like, almost everything be... almost, like, performing the exact same in a way. But this has kind of been that way for a long time, honestly. That's a variety channel, I guess. Not every game's gonna be a home run, but the fact this one's actually been decent is really cool. I just want to, like, go over here and stab, but the problem is I gotta wait. A lot of waiting around. Are they coming back, or are we just chilling? I will wait this out if I have to. Now, I could just run for it and just sort of, like, find a way... But I feel like that lockpick behind us may be the spot we gotta go to. The fact that these lights keep going in and out is kind of scary. Here comes a zombie. Come on, buddy. What you got for me? As soon as you turn around, it is shank season. All right, buddy? Is there one light? It's actually kind of scary, the one light on the... Are they gonna spot me? Yikes. That one's coming this way. I may use the steps here, honestly. Yeah, I'm looking, like, through here. I can't really see if there's, like, an exit area right there. Just in case. I'm assuming that zombie will come all the way this way. Because usually if, like, a door is open, they will, but I really don't know right now. Here they come. Alright, the goal is to get him kind of back where the door is. And then take him out, because I don't want to be too close to this one on the ground. I'm assuming this one will actually come to life. I could be wrong, though. Man, if you turn on the steps, I am done for it. I'm assuming the one on the ground is alive. Well, I guess alive-ish. Maybe all these, like, ones on these stretchers or beds or whatever is, like, technically part of the threat level. I really don't know. Is that an actual ship? Oh, no, it's another thing. Just kidding! Alright, medical record. Football game at Paradise Stadium. High fever. It's always funny, like, certain zombie movies and stuff, they'll have, like, a thing where they'll talk about, like, the temperature or whatever for the person's, like, super cold, you know? It's like, everything's different. What is... Wait. Do I want to go down there? What is even down here? Maybe we gotta, like, activate the power or something? I'm kind of confused right now, to be honest with you. Wait, what just happened? Hold on, let me kill this other zombie first. What does this actually do? That ain't good. Activate the fuse box. Where is that at? Probably like the depths of the area. My goodness. Okay. Scissor time? I can't, like, go across right here. There we go. You see how they put these, like, search spots sometimes right next to zombies? Isn't that kind of, like they know what they're doing, right? I want to take this down. Hold on, let me get, I'll come back for this. Whatever. Alright, laminated sign. Let's see what we got here. Basement utility room. Press the emergency reset button. Wait 10 seconds. Check fuses. Call maintenance. Okay, basement. So maybe, like, through the elevator area. Can we go down this way? I guess we actually have to use this. Alright. Get ready. Does it keep going down? I can't tell, actually. It's so red. I actually found one of these. I haven't seen one of those in a minute. My goodness. That's blocked. Of course it is. I can't really see it. Man, this is tricky because it's, like, very rare to find that. But I don't want to give up any of my stuff yet. I think we're good. Yo, that's crazy. Let's wait a second. Let them pass back by. I can kind of see below us, but not really. It's very tough to see. Once I see him go past me, I'm gonna, like, hop down and get, like, a little, stealth kill, hopefully. We'll see. Please be alone. Please be alone. A splint, really? Let me get rid of the splint. Can always make another one, but whatever. Alright, profuse sweating and unusual dark discoloration around the wound site. Right. We're good right now. It keeps going down. That's a long way to drop, I feel like. Wait a minute. Can I survive this? There's like a zombie right there, too. I mean, that's the basement right there, so hold on. Somebody heard me. I feel like I can make this, but I'm worried there's, like, so many bodies on the ground. You see them? There's one moving next to me. I saw that. Hold on. Let me shine the light. This almost feels like a trap, kind of. I can't even look down there. Is there, like, another way I can go? If this is, like, the only way I can actually get down there, I'll just go for it, but the show may die if I do that. Unblock this. Okay. Well, here's the thing, right? We gotta go all the way down there. And there's no way to get back up, so this could be it for Michelle. We'll see. I can also take a lot of fall damage and die here, so get ready. I mean, we're in the very, very bottom of the area, and I didn't see more than that one zombie. But you never know. It keeps going. Alright. Activate the fuse box. I like how every game has, like, the exact same type of objectives, if you think about it. Here's my worry, though, right? Activating this could potentially put everybody in harm's way. And by everybody, I mean me, you know? Hatchet time, I guess. Like, I'm assuming we gotta be close to the basement, right? I can't even tell anymore. There's like 2 zombies. I see one to the right, but there's like one in the background, which maybe is a dead one. Hold on. A dead zombie, you know? One at a time. Come on. I'm going for it. One of those things where I may have to come back, right? I feel like if I get too far down, like this just feels like, there's like a little box right there. Hold on. Is that the fuse thing? Now I see zombies, but here's what I'm worried about, right? I mash this button, and everything's gonna just get crazy, you know? That was so scary. At least the lights are on now. My goodness. Not saying I'm scared, but I am definitely nervous. My biggest worry right now is how do I get back up? Because I know like there's like the stairs to the left side. I'm gonna be very, very patient here. One of the most in-depth, I feel like, zombie games I've ever played, you know? And as far as in-depth, it's just like State of Decay, kind of. You know, that, Dead Rising, with like the weapon durability, just a lot of different elements to it remind me of other games I've ever covered. But the shelter part is like brand new to me. Which it kind of is like State of Decay. Just in case all hell breaks loose. I could search to the left there, but I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm going up. We got the fuel, that's all that really matters. Oh, this is gonna trigger them, isn't it? What are we gonna do here? There's like another path I can take below. It says pharmacy this way, but it's gonna be clearly like blocked off right here. Anything to search? Nope. Just kidding. So here's what's weird, right? Can't climb up right here. Man, that'd be so nice if you could. Yeah, I would rather just risk it. Fight the one up top. Maybe get lucky and not have him chase me, but I'm pretty sure I will get chased, so get ready. If I can get past this one zombie, I feel like we're in the home stretch, kind of. But the issue is, there's 2 right here that are definitely going to hear me swinging for the fences, so... Let's just go for it. That actually worked out pretty good. Can I go up anymore right here? I don't know, back across, I feel like. Get ready. Yeah, it's weird. It's like we got down a lot. But to get back up, it's like, I don't know how you actually get back up there. I feel like maybe I should have actually gone through that room where I turned the power on, which I don't know if you're actually supposed to do that or not. The other issue is right here, you know? If I hop down, I'm pretty much stuck. If I jump across, the ones in the back are going to start pouring out to me. They didn't hear that, okay. I was so nervous. My goodness. Like, how do they hear that in such a delayed way, though? I don't want her to die. I really don't. This bat's almost deteriorated. Hold on. Hold on, let me actually just get all this. I mean, I'm down to, like, my last... Well, let's get rid of this right here. pick this up. Go ahead and burn it. Take that, and then we should be good. Alright, so far so good. Kind of. Very stressful. Alright, back up top again, which I believe is the lockpick door. Yes, it is. Thing is, it's like I'm ready to go. You know, I got all this stuff ready. We should get back up top and then also go through that door with the fuel. Which luckily we got all that ready, so we'll see. We've already got that, I think we did. Alright, now everything should work. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. Still crouching, just in case. There's a helicopter right here, so just put fuel in, right? The only interact button was back here, so let's see what happens. So we escaped by helicopter. That's exactly what I was hoping. So it didn't seem like it was like a negative effect there. I'm wondering what happens if you don't like the optional thing there. I don't want to like waste time and try that out. But I'm happy we got the ending. So, hey, love you all, best audience ever. I guess down the road, if you want me to like try this game out again, or like try out different characters, go for like gun crafting, different things like that, I'll definitely do that. But for now, this is it. Love you all, fam. Best audience ever. Hey, I really appreciate like supporting these videos, by the way. This is a very long, I guess, alternate ending, if you would. So I appreciate that. Anyways, fam, much love and take it easy. Peace.